the touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time.
First down, Bills.
Throwing now is Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 60. And the Bills are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00? Like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear. Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all,
well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And that one results in 35 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And now the throw here is incomplete. And with that, we come to the end of the 1st first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going. But give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run. And obviously, ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
Rodgers again now. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Ed Oliver that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the 1st half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
26.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Powerful running. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances.
And got his man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, 77 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fighting his way through contact. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. Fans, a reminder, coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for highlights and analysis and scores from around the NFL here in this opening weekend.
Let's put the coach to work.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. He'll check this down to Hines. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
First down, Bills.
On first down, Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have broken the tie. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Rodgers now on first down. Going up top. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 17-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 15 yards that time and a Buffalo first.
Kincaid was drafted as a tight end. Many thought he was the best in his class. But plays like that remind you his position should really just read pass catcher. He's someone who gets it done lined up off the tackle or out wide.
Alert, alert, alert.
Allen now on first down. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one goes for 36 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
56, 56.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Throwing on first down is Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Motion man is Schwartz. Now Allen again. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. And now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Allen. He will find Davis on the left side, complete.
Complete to Gabriel Davis. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Allen running the option to the left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 14 yards that time, and a 1st down on the keeper.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Now a man in for an expanded role in 2023. It's James Cook. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Alert, alert, alert.
Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills.
James Cook, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Bass on for the extra point.
For the extra point.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Bills 31, Jets 14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get...
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Jets 14.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Hey, 626.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Bills' 45-yard line.
Over.
To throw is Rodgers. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing is Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34.
Take 30.
Now Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Second down and 6 now. Throwing now is Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Another solid game-changing play for this defense with the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on first and 10. Here's Allen. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. And now they're in the hurry-up.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Alert! 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 All 52. Look out!
Throwing now is Allen. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Now Cook running right. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here, stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Allen scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Bills are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Bills 45, Jets 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return is Xavier Gibson. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Their own 19-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
2nd and 10.
88. Back north.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Von Miller now with his 2nd sack here on opening night.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
That is caught. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He's got his man on the crossing route. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
That incompletion brings us one snap closer to the end of this one, maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
And again, it's Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Paul on a give up the middle. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
Rodgers now to throw. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And the lead is down to 24.
Makes the score Bills 45, Jets 21.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
56. Here we go.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
You got
Allen now looks to throw. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
5 wide.
So Allen's going to look to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return is Gibson. This taken in right around the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
18-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. But after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Inside.
Here's Rodgers. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the 1st down.
He finds Wilson. Now he's loose again and bulldozing his way through. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Zuerlein now for the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And did he get the football to break the play? No, he did not. They'll say he's out of bounds shy of the goal line, and they'll be denied on the 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the 4th.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early, but give them a lot of credit.
This is caught inside the 15. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his round, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now a 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Bass on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
59, Jets 27.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, check 26. Check 30. Hey, 88.
One final try now for Rodgers. He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division